I would say the big mistake parents make, and if I could help parents stop making this mistake, they would be better off. They need to understand that their child is going to learn from the outside world, whether they guard them or not. The question is whether their child trusts them or not. So don't make the mistake of being so protective over your child and restrictive as a result that you lose trust between you and your kid. You want your kid to come to you no matter what. You don't want to make that kid believe that if they told you everything that they've witnessed at school or experienced out in the world on their own, that they can't share it with you. Parents, you want your kids to be able to share with you pretty much anything. And if you're too restrictive, and if you're too strict and restrictive, but if you're too strict, if you're too restrictive, what's going to happen is they won't tell you anything. And they won't think that you're the person that they need to go to when they have a problem. And that's the biggest mistake I see parents make. They're so strict and they're so restrictive, and they literally hover their child so badly that that child now does not ultimately have the trust that they need to have. Why? Because that child knows that that guy's going to overreact, that parent's going to overreact, that parent's going to judge, and you basically destroy the trust between you and your child.